Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to upload a design to Cricut Design Space. We'll be talking about what files you need and what files you're able to actually upload, and the process from start to finish, and showing you the different ways that you can actually upload an image, as well as how it's going to look different if you have something different between a flattened image like a JPEG or PNG that has multiple colors, or an SVG and that has multiple layers. So if you're ready to get started, let's go ahead and let's start uploading designs to your Cricut Design Space. Okay, so kicking it off on what an SVG and PNG is, I'm gonna start by downloading a PNG, and I wanted to have color. I'm gonna show you here kind of why I wanted to have color, because I'm gonna show you kind of the difference. So I am gonna go ahead and save this image once it kind of comes full. There we go. Save image as, download to my downloads, image. I'm just gonna rename it so I have it there. This is going to be my JPEG / PNG. So when I go to upload, you'll see here, upload image. These are the types of files that you can actually upload. I'm gonna stay within the JPEG, PNG, and SVG. These files right here, the HEIC is typically something from your phone. I have never uploaded a GIF or a DXF or a BMP. I actually couldn't even tell you what those stood for. So when we go here to browse, we'll see that this is the JPEG. So you'll come down here to continue. Now you'll see that you kind of have this. It actually looks a little blurrier. It's probably not the best, but again, just for showing you purposes. When you look at over here, there's some options. You can see here, if I were to preview single layer, it's a box. So I need to get rid of this white right here. So I have it set to 100, or it's 16, but I always do it to 160. And then I go ahead and click. And then when you look at that, it's good to go. Again, it's kind of fuzzy because it's not high quality. Now, when we're uploading it, this is something where I don't pay for Cricut Design Space. If you did, you could have multiple layers, which would become an SVG, is something that you'll need for layering. But I don't pay for that. I'm going to show you how you can do that a separate way. And so, which would be called an SVG, is the layers. Single layer, you're not going to get those colors, and a flat graphic means it's going to be one layer, but if you try cutting vinyl, it's going to cut this and look like this. It's not going to print. The reason you would want a flat graphic is you're doing a print and cut, which would be something like stickers or putting something on cardstock to put on paper projects. So kind of just keep that in mind. For all intents and purposes, I'm going to keep it as a single layer, and then I'm going to upload, and then you'll see what that looks like right here. Now, we're going to go to svgtrace.com. So this is a way to get free SVGs of that exact same image. So if you do this, it's actually going to charge you, or at least it's going to say like, oh, here's how much the pricing is. You do want to kind of come down here to the free SVG converter because it's the free option. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go to my downloads, I'm going to select that photo that I just had. It's low res, and I know that. So right now it's showing kind of the different images, or the layers per se. I do want to delete that. So I just want those two colors, so I selected those two. And then when we convert it, it should only pull. Okay, so it did do that, but if we need another step, here's a step further that I'll kind of show you, just to kind of, we're gonna go to remove.bg. Again, if the background's already taken out, you're not gonna have to do this step, but to give you guys a full understanding of what to do, there it goes. It just took that background out for me. So I'm gonna preview, take that one. Again, all of this is low res, but all of it's free. So keep that in mind. Now I have the free version with the 2 colors. It's, again, telling me it's low res. I'm going to convert. I now have those 2 layers. So I'm going to export. Oh, I just noticed they've changed this a couple times. My clock is ticking down right here. So I'm gonna let that run down and then I'll kind of show you the next step. All right, so now that that's downloaded, I'm gonna head back to my design space. I'm gonna do that same process, but I'm gonna show you the difference. So I have this as an SVG file. Continue. You'll notice that there's not that erase area because it is already separated as two layers. So it's not asking if I want it as a flat graphic or if I want it as a single layer. It knows because it's an SVG that this is already going to be a layered file. So here it is put into Cricut Design Space. And you'll notice here, sometimes this does that. You'll see the different layers and it's kind of added some pieces to it. So what we want to go ahead and do is I'm going to contour and, oh, that's the wrong piece. So right now you'll see that this is grouped together. I'm going to ungroup it. And so here's my yellow. See all those kind of little specks? I'm going to contour that. I'm going to hide all contours. All I want is this piece. I'm going to apply. And now I have my 2 layers right here. So this right here would be your single layer, and then this would be your multi-layer if you were going to have a project that you were going to cut red, then cut yellow. If there was a situation where you wanted to take an SVG file and turn it into a flat graphic, all you have to do is take that, flatten it, and now you have an image which can be printed. So this no longer is going to be cut as one file. This will then be a print then cut, but that's something I can definitely go over in another video. If you're interested, just let me know. There's a little more complexity when it comes to that. And this video, for all intents and purposes, want to keep it to how to upload an image, kind of the differences between those two. So when you're looking at a PNG, JPEG versus an SVG, something to keep in mind. An SVG, like I said, is for layered projects. If you're planning on layering those colors and using vinyl and cutting out each layer on a different color vinyl, you're going to want an SVG. And then a single layer if it's just words, if it's a simple one color cutout like this, if it were to just be one color, something on a more simplified version. So if you want to see what that layering looks like, I know I have a couple videos on layering, but if you want to see something that has to do with stickers, print and cut, like I said, let me know. And we'll kind of just go from there. And if there's anything you want to see specifically next in another video, let me know. And until then, we'll see you later.